Make sure everything is
Simul stream, baby.
all right. I'm ready to
It's
rock.
PTA week.
It is. It's a big week. I'm pretty excited about this week actually. Just watched There Will Be Blood for our other channel that we do.
Yeah.
That's I'm not gonna lie, watching it, there was multiple times where I'm like, is this one of the best films ever made? Because I don't know. I was just feeling it this time around. In the first it sounds like corny to say, but like the first 2 hours just flew by. Like the last 30 minutes is like obviously concluding everything, so that's where it kind of slows down
Yeah.
a little bit. But holy shit, all the way up to when they first get that big
Rush
oil
of the oil.
drill like happen and
Yeah.
then HW gets blown up, I'm just like lock the fuck in. It was super good. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that
excited.
was,
I've only watched it the one time when we did it on the Stay Gold channel. And I'm excited to rewatch because I gave it 5 and I'm just wanting to watch again. Similar
it's so
to
good.
Punch Drunk Love, man. I'm ready for just like a joy watch, honestly, for me.
Yeah.
Just
Amen.
excited. Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, and I was this week. We are doing Punch Drunk Love, but it was Phantom Thread for the last couple
Yeah.
weeks. I won't lie.
Hard
I've
pivot.
been wanting to rewatch that one too, and I've been recommending that to people all for about the past week or so, just because they're like, strangely, people messaged me the only guy who knows movies, I guess, in the friend group, and he's like, "Well, any movie recommendations that me and my wife would like?" I was like, "You could try
Hmm.
this one," but
Did it land?
I don't know. He instead opted to watch The Paper instead of watching a movie with his wife. So I'm like, "What? Why'd you do that?"
Yeah, the show, the paper. Hey, it's not
Yeah,
bad. It's not bad from what I
I
watched.
tried
I
starting
understand the
it.
move.
I couldn't
Oh
do
yeah,
it. I got
yeah,
about 10 minutes in. I'm like, not
yeah.
feeling it.
Not my
So maybe I'll
office.
give it another
Yeah, I
try.
gotcha. Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
but yeah, I've wanted to pivot to Punch Drunk Love just because I've been thinking
Good
about it a
pivot.
lot. I been seeing it on Letterbox because I've been going through PTA's movies just in excitement for one battle after the other, after
Yeah,
another coming
just
up. But
scrolling.
yeah, just been looking at PTA's work, and Punch Drunk Love is the one I like. That was like what got me started, I would say, on his work. Because one night, a few years back, probably about 5 years back, I just popped it on because it was on Max or HBO. I don't know what it was at the time, but I popped it on.
Yeah,
It was about 1 in the morning when I turned it on, and I was like, I'll fall asleep to this movie, and I was locked in, and I was immediately like, this is a 5-star banger, and
took you for the ride.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I've watched it twice. I think the first time you actually showed it to me. We watched it together a
yep,
long time ago, and I was like
yes,
3.5. It's a good movie. Then rewatched it for the podcast, and I was like, "That's a 5-star masterpiece." Loved it, and yeah, I'm ready to get back in, especially because of one battle after another. The hype is just every day. It's just like, oh
no,
my
I
god, here
know,
we go! Like, and this one's kind of like a gateway for me, in several ways because I want to get a taste of like his middle kind of good stuff that I really like, and see how it compares with one battle. So
yeah, and this in conjunction to one battle or juxtaposition to one battle. I wouldn't even say it's juxtaposition. This is like this one happens. It's not a period piece, Punch Drunk Love, and then one battle after another
right,
is his next non-period piece since Punch Drunk Love. So
right. The only movies he's ever done like set in modern day. Well, I guess Magnolia is pretty. I was like
yeah,
when he came out, but yeah, this feels. I'm ready for like contemporary current PTA again. So very
yeah,
exciting.
yep. Same
Yeah,
here.
you ready to fire this off? Let's
I am. I
fucking
have it
start this
staring me in
thing.
the eyes right now. So
Yes,
I'm ready to
yes.
hit
All
play when
right.
you are.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, play. Got a Criterion logo on our version here. I think this is. How many movies does PTA have in Criterion?
Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, all are kind of deserved, honestly. Maybe minus maybe Hard 8, but even that's kind of like a old gem that you have to catalog.
Yeah, it's part of he has 5 available through Criterion:
Oh, okay, nice.
Magnolia, Punch Drunk, There Will Be Blood, The Master, and Licorice.
I'd say those are the big ones.
Yeah. I actually had one of my friends just watch Magnolia and he loved it, so that felt good.
I do need to revisit that one too, honestly. I need to revisit all of PTA's movies. Such an empty shot. Like I do think of like this desk in the random empty warehouse as like
Yeah.
a very strange opening.
What I love about this movie too is after watching it for the first time was like there's so many shots, especially there's like two or three in particular that I just like still stick with me of like
Mm.
iconic. I think about them as like the
A
PTA
lot of
door
like
shots and stuff like that.
you're right. A lot of movement in this movie with the camera that I remember,
Hmm.
so I'm kind of curious to like follow along with that this time.
Yeah.
Got this
Also,
classic
an
shot
Adam
with the thing
Sandler.
through the head. I feel like that's just like a trope for film is when you have like lines going through the head. And clearly this man is like kind of he's got some mental
Off. Yeah.
issues.
Some
Yeah. So
anxieties to deal with.
yeah, representative there.
This is Adam Sandler. I usually wasn't a fan of Sandler. I think what really inspired me to put this movie on way back when was Uncut Gems because I really saw that he could act. So
Yeah.
this was like the only other dramatic role that I could come up with of his to watch
Yeah.
at that
I
time.
mean, yeah, he's taken a few more swings since, but
Mhm.
I feel like those two are his like most iconic dramatic roles.
Yeah, definitely.
Excited for Jay Kelly though. I'm curious what he's got
Yeah.
in that one, kind of lined up.
What does this all mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this movie could really put you off. And I think that's why I gave it the 3.5 when I originally, it's like, you
Mhm.
gotta, it does make you do some mental work here,
It's like, what
but
was the
that's why
purpose of the
I
car
stand.
just exploding and rolling and then
Right.
this,
It's like a
you know?
visceral experience for a gentleman like this, you know, and it just like snaps him out of his
Mhm.
piece right there through the line, through the head again, you know, just leading lines. Film, baby.
I love the blue suit.
Yeah. Blending in with the back.
Now, I'm not like a ball of anxiety like this character, but it is relatable. Some of these like phone conversations he has in this movie where it's just
Yeah.
like when he just said, "You have my home phone number," and the guy's like, What for?" It's like, so in case you want to like, call me. But it's like, it's not what that guy on the other line's thinking. Like, why would I want to call you? He's thinking like, call me about, any
Yeah, like I
updates.
got my work phone for you, man. Like,
Right.
yeah, like yeah. I mean, you could probably diagnose this guy, but he's just like a super awkward in his head
Yeah.
guy at the end of the day, you know?
Which is completely relatable.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone new pulling up, him getting anxious immediately.
All right. It's interesting too. I mean, I feel like Sandler maybe hit. I'm curious, did he do any dramatic roles before this? Because like he's really got to be like nervous right now in this
Yeah.
performance, but I think he probably settles into it. Nice little like lens flare in the middle of
Hmm.
them there.
This is tasteful lens flare. It's not that
Right.
Abrams crap.
Not the blind. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I guess like Big Daddy is before this, and that's maybe his most like mellow comedy where he's like playing,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know,
could
a
see that.
relatable guy. But yeah, everything else is pretty silly. Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. I need to rewatch that one honestly because I feel like people like that one a lot, and I haven't watched it in a minute.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I remember watching Big
Yeah,
Daddy a long time ago. Waterboy,
I used to
obviously.
love Big Daddy. Yeah, yeah. Happy Gilmore is tops for me, I'd say,
Really?
personally.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know if I've seen it all the way through. Just sat down and
Really?
watched it, to be honest.
That's a 5-star movie for me, man. It's
Really?
just a perfect comedy in every way. Yeah.
All right. I need to give it a shot. I don't know if I watched the second one though. I'm not gonna lie. That one just doesn't feel worth it. Was it worth it?
No. I mean, it was
No.
pretty fun because like I watched it with a bunch of buddies.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was the place to watch it in the best setting, I would say. But so yeah, I mean there were yucks, there were chuckles, and it was fun to like have that communal experience. But then
Yeah.
the movie like just evolves into like TikTok brain nonsense, and it's just like
Mm,
doesn't make any logical fucking plot
right.
characters. It's just like what am I watching? Too many fucking random cameos, and it's just ugly by the end of it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So why do you think he goes back for the piano? You got any thoughts on that?
I mean,
Like,
honestly, like this is like a tender story at the end of the day, you know?
hmm
Like this character he's got hard edges and he lets it out. And there you go. Harsh fucking sound, hard edge,
right,
like it's just like the piece between the moments of chaos, and this is a
right.
man that seeks it out and he
I
tries to
agree.
nurture it.
And something that symbolizes that, not everything's broken. Things can be worked,
Right.
fixed.
Yeah, you can work on it, yeah. The coffee cup. Nice prop. It does nail like some like he's a businessman. This isn't fucking the water boy where you're squirting
Right,
you with a little,
right.
like this is a different type of Adam Sandler movie.
GTA has some wonderful shots in his movies and the cinematography. He's always just so good. Like There Will Be Blood
Yeah,
has some outstanding stuff to look at.
impeccable. Yeah. This one I did see the stock of film that the DP is using is like used for low light situations, which I mean
Mhm.
there's like a harsh light right here on the outer edge, but there's like no light inside there.
Yeah,
It just like makes every shadow a bit more dramatic, which is like
this is a
I don't know.
great
You
shot.
have not seen lighting like this before. Yeah, it's like
Right.
very natural, but also framed.
There's so much depth in it too. I don't know, it's
Yeah,
working
the
really
map
well.
on the back. That's like
Hmm
a nice touch. This is a harmonium,
I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. Ever heard of it
basically
before
like an
this?
organ. Hell no. Feels like an organ kind of vibe.
Yeah. All these
More
harsh
chaos.
noises. Yep.
Yeah. Starts his morning nice and peaceful because it is like a very slow opening, and then shit
Oh
just
yeah.
like starts to bobble right now. Very interesting too. Then this is like the first day with the suit. It's like
hmm Yeah.
it's a chapter for this man. He's starting something. The bass drum.
I like that logic that he was like, "This isn't a piano. I got a piano at home," but Sandler just said it's a small piano. Like just because his
Right.
piano at home is big. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say.
And these just beautiful colors. My God,
Hmm
dude. This is like the sweetness of the movie where, like,
It's tender at its core. It's a tender love story
yeah,
about two individuals who are very different.
right. wonder how that effect was done, honestly. I don't even know.
Do you think he made it practically?
I think it had to have been some type of like, close up, you know, light systems or,
Yeah.
like,
The soundtrack really like assists
oh
this
my
movie's
God,
like
it's crazy. The
tension
drums,
and
like,
anxiety. Yeah.
yeah, the drums are just like doing whatever they want. This is where you see Adam Sandler break for the first time, right? Like the only time he really breaks is with the plunger, and when he
hmm
breaks it. Pretty relatable too for me because like I'm back in the office and I'm like managing a lot of different things and people
hmm
now, and it's like, yeah, I mean, the work grind is also key to this movie, about like stuck in the systems, and like this man's trying to put a suit on and like face it harder,
Right.
and I feel that.
And on top of that, just the overstimulation, especially with like when his
Yeah.
sisters and everybody gets involved. And
Oh my
that's
God.
every single day with like 12 kids
Brutal.
asking the same or different questions all at once, too. It's
Yeah, I bet, dude.
super relatable.
Right there, right? Like it's just too fucking funny. But
Smart writing.
keeps going.
It's like you could see his mental exercises that he's doing to try to stay calm in this moment too.
Right,
Very good
right.
performance.
Yeah, he's just like dialed back all the like goofiness in a way that's
Yeah.
pretty impressive. And he's just all the anxiety beneath. Just one thing after another, one battle after another. Holy fuck.
See what he did there?
I do now. Wow.
Yeah, this one, There Will Be Blood and Phantom Thread. Those are my top three PTA movies as of right
Hmm.
now. I would
I
say
mean, There Will Be
PTA
Blood
is
and Licorice Pizza for me is the one. I just can
yeah,
rewatch it, and I can't get it to 5 just because it kind of loses a bit of focus in the like last 35 minutes
I
or
agree,
so.
yeah. Yeah.
But I just love it so much. It's so much fun.
It's definitely more rewarding on rewatch for Licorice Pizza for me. I remember
Mm,
seeing it in theater
yes,
and being a little bit let down,
same.
but upon rewatching it, I was like, I get it. I get what he's doing here.
Yeah, super rewatchable and super
hmm
artistic and like meaningful as well. If you just like really kind
Yeah.
of listen.
Yeah.
I mean, I do got to rewatch Phantom Thread though. That one's like his kind of like most drawn out. It seems to
Yeah.
me, but I did
I
like
would
it still.
say the pacing is definitely his slowest pacing, but out of all his movies, besides There Will Be Blood, I think about that one the most. Especially now, like I'm already wanting to rewatch There Will Be Blood just because I'm like, I don't think I appreciate this enough in my rewatches. So
Yeah,
it's just so good.
yeah. I'm excited to rewatch. Uh, you feel so bad for this character
I
too.
know. It's
It's like
such a dick move.
putting up with it.
How many sisters do you have? 7.
God. He's like questioning, you know what? I could just not go in. He already hears that they're talking about him, but now he's trying to be brave. Yeah, no shit.
Like it just keeps
Like, why would
going.
it's just such like it's an attack.
Like it just doesn't stop.
Like they're still talking about like this hammer story as if it didn't happen like 20 years ago or whatever. Like I
Right.
don't know, man.
Shit.
Guy's like
There's
a
more.
scared puppy. He's just like skittering around.
My God.
Pre-Safety bro, Adam Sandler. This looks like a fucking the third Safety brother.
He does actually, yeah. Can you imagine just being picked apart? Like on top of his already, I mean, obviously his anxieties were instilled, but you can see where
Yeah.
they wow, where
Yeah,
they're
it's like,
coming from.
oh, this scene just reveals exactly who this person is. It's like, oh,
Right.
I understand completely now what he's going through.
Like she didn't have to say, "Did you say very food or whatever?" And he says, "No, I said good." He's like, "No, you said food." Like you didn't have to say say that, just play it off cool.
Is this just like the lowest man on the totem pole type of like movie too? It's like the guy who's always the not the butt of the joke, but this you can always get one over on him or whatever.
Right. It's easy pickings.
Yeah, exactly.
My God.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you for getting me
Yeah.
the fuck out of that scene.
They,
Like my
yeah.
man.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
Oof. Feel that.
Yeah.
To be fair, he had a reason to cry here.
Yeah, it's like let it out, my guy. Just walked into a war. But yeah, I mean, this is after Magnolia. It's like a multi-year follow-up from PTA, and
Hmm.
he announced it, and it was met with laughter. Like an Adam Sandler comedy.
Right.
Because it's clearly one thing, and then when it premieres at Cannes, Anderson wins Best Director, and the film is nominated for the Palme d'Or. Like, I don't know, just true redemption. I feel like the only the only Adam Sandler movie that Roger Ebert gave a positive review to.
Oh, really? This is the
Yeah,
only Sandler movie? So
at
he
least up
died
to this point.
before Uncut, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder if there was some after, but he wasn't on board for the comedies, which, I mean, he's just kind of like a salty old man at this point if you don't like Happy Gilmore, I mean, come on, Raj.
Raj likes his characters, man. Likes
Yeah,
in-depth
Happy's a good
character work.
character though.
I'm gonna see
He's
what
like a
Chat
kind of a
GPT
believable guy.
would what Roger Ebert would say about Uncut
Yeah,
Gems.
about Uncut.
Yeah.
Just mind blown at this like pudding hack. 4 for 99 cents. What a
Oh, Roger
deal.
Ebert actually was alive for Uncut Gems. Hang on a second.
No way. No, it's probably just like his website or some shit. I thought he died in like '08 or like 10 or some shit.
Oh, Roger Ebert. No way.
I think there's like a RogerEbert.com still.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's Shay O'Malley or Shaylee O'Malley. What a tease. That's why you can't trust
This man
iKids.
is just, yeah, right. I like how his apartment walls are just pitch white too, and he's just like blending into his apartment too.
That's funny,
Just a
actually.
very
Yeah,
raw, open, it's like we're just watching this guy. You don't get any deets around.
he just tries to lay low, and I guess that it totally works with like the color scheme of his office, the blue suit, blue wall. Now this,
Strip down.
it's a good observation. This is also one of the shots where I was just kind of like, he's doing it. Just one camera pivoting around.
Yeah, just maneuvering around. Panning to the empty chair as he's talking with someone on the phone. Dude,
Oh my
we're
god,
about to, like the explosion at the end of this movie of comedy with Philip Seymour Hoffman is like,
so good.
I'm just so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy to witness it again.
Speaking of scam calls, one of our coworkers today, she gets a call about she skipped out on federal jury duty. Anyway, to make the long story short, she was just basically like, what's your badge number? And he gives him the badge number, and she's like, I'm pretty sure this is a scam. And the guy ended the call by saying, "Scam these nuts," and then hung up on her. So it's just a legendary
Wow.
scam call.
Yeah.
I
Didn't
wouldn't
even
even be
like
mad.
commit to the bid at the end,
No.
just totally sold it and was like, yeah, I got you, motherfucker. That's crazy. Are those VHSs? What are those? Books?
You mean the players or the things next to it?
Yeah, the things next to it.
I think they're books.
Yeah. This guy's not a VHS. He's not a movie guy, honestly.
No,
Because I
I
need
don't
to be
even know
more
if he's a book
calm.
guy.
Yeah. And back to the chair. Just need somebody to talk to.
So sad. Back. Too far. Too far.
I mean, this guy's a virgin, right? He's on his way to
Could be.
40-year-old.
Yeah. What is that lamp? Why is it there?
Yeah, right. It's askew too. It's just like everything is a bit fucking like anxiety inducing.
So is he in an apartment and he's upstairs? Is that normal in apartments?
This is a long take. Mm-hmm. Just like over
God,
it.
what just opens up to her about this stuff? Something super.
Mm-hmm.
It's immediately.
The horror movie too, honestly. Just like
Clapper.
middle-aged man in America with nothing.
Yeah.
No one. It's fucking Beau is Afraid 20 years previous.
Still haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah. I'd give it a
Yeah.
go. Oh no. There's also like nightmare scenario too. You call fucking sex line one time and now you're just like
Right.
getting harassed.
They return. They call again.
Yeah. It's like, oh no.
Post nut.
I think these two scenes you might be able to cut down just a smidge though.
You think?
That's my feeling right now. You went around to jerking off like 4 times, I'd say, in the dialogue, but maybe, maybe you're just driving home the horrifying experience.
Yeah. I just feel like it was important for him to get out that part about like how he's like proud of his business and he needs someone to tell it because his sisters won't take him seriously. And then it just
Right.
goes to
He just
show that
wants to
this woman
talk.
also doesn't take him seriously and she just wants a payday.
Hmm.
So
That's true. Yeah.
now the music's
His little
coming back in.
backup maneuver. He's got the suit.
American Airlines, not a bad plane line or whatever they're called.
Yes, apparently he based this plot line on like a real Times article about a civil engineer that
Yeah,
did this maneuver. He got 1.25 million airline miles for spending $3,000
that's
on
crazy.
12,000 cups of pudding. Yeah. He's got to, care for this harmonium. Harmonium's starting to get out of whack.
God, the soundtrack's so good.
Yeah, it's just
Adds
hypnotic.
so much to it. He's like a scared dog. Don't want to be a dick. It's not a piano.
Jesus Christ.
This poor guy.
Yeah. Not even like you have to like just live in this experience, you know. There's not even like much to comment on, but you're just like in it with this guy.
Yeah.
And you want to get out of these situations.
This guy can't catch a break. He's just lonely. What is wrong with the suit?
All right. It's like clearly the whole family has issues in some way.
Right. Oh my god.
Immediately gets out, says he doesn't want the family to know.
Yeah, right. He is lying. Like his suit. Guzman or
Right.
whatever is wearing a suit now.
He's affecting people.
Thank you. He's like, that sounds like my fantasy, actually.
Right. Both kind of living in their own anxiety and nightmare, you know.
So, yeah, this is like how small talk is, like my anxiety and how I think I small talk with
Yeah.
people. Where she's like, I was thinking about going to
It's
Hawaii,
just
or
like,
I'm going to Hawaii. It's like, how do you continue off that conversation, or continue on it casually?
yeah.
Which I'm sure there are some adept people out there who can, but personally, that's something small talk is not my strong suit.
Yeah. That scene too, it's like the rhythm of it feels like the routine of small talk. I mean, obviously
Hmm.
it's like amplified here, but like it's just like doing the things that you need to do in a conversation.
Right.
Barry
Yeah.
knows what he needs to do, but he can't like back it up with like emotion or anything, you know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, one example, I don't know if it's like somewhat related. I might have mentioned this before, but like I changed gas stations I went to because the guy there was like it he kept talking to me every morning and I like didn't want to like say the wrong
You
thing. So
didn't
he's
want to
like, I
form a
gotta,
relationship.
yeah, he's like, the last thing
Damn.
he said to me was like, I noticed you get Dr. Pepper every day. So I like loaded up with I put in an extra order for the tall boys like you like, and I was like, awesome. Never came back. So
Dang, he's
yeah, I know.
heartbroken. You just created a berry.
I know. There's something wrong with me.
Nah, I get it. The anxiety, the pressure. You got to perform at the gas station, like that's
That's
not.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like now, I have one gas station option on the way to work that's like convenient. And like, there's this one girl who always, without fail, tells me she likes my glasses or my headband. And like,
Yeah.
I have no choice. I have to go to this gas station. So it's just like,
You've already burnt
it's
the other
this,
one. Yeah.
yeah, it's the same conversation. And
Dang.
yeah,
What I guess that's your penance, for what you
yeah,
for what you
that's what
did.
I get. Yep. Now I'm
Yeah.
stuck in this loop.
Right. It's fucking glasses loop. I got I signed up for the membership for the gas stations I go to because I don't know
Yeah.
if you know about Quick Trip, but in
Oh,
the
I know
Midwest
QT.
slash Wisconsin, well, this
I know
is the
about QT.
KT. This is KT.
Oh,
Yeah, there's different Quick Trips, man.
really?
It's
Okay,
it's a
maybe I don't
whole
know the Quick
thing.
Trip.
Yeah, but there's on my way to work, I would say there's probably like fucking like 6 to 8 Quick Trips with a
Mhm.
K. And like when I get off to my office, like there's one Quick Trip, and then 3/4 of a mile down, there's another one. So just there.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. So I was like, I
See,
bet I might as well get some fucking rewards points for this, right?
honestly, it definitely pays off. I mean, I wish
Yeah.
Brookshire's that I go to has rewards that's like worth it. You have to spend like $60 in order to get like
No.
20 cents off gas for
Oh,
one
damn.
filling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here is the Mattress Man. I
One
think
of
this
PTA's
movie kind
favorite
of like,
characters,
yeah.
character actors, I should say.
Such a loss, but all his
Yeah.
roles, every performance is a gem. So it's always nice to check him out again. He's looking young and suave here too.
Yeah.
Like struggling with eye contact.
Yeah. And I'm curious too. I wonder if like it's a regular thing for people like Barry and his Mattress Man's like phone line where they're like cut up their credit card. So does he go to a lot of people's houses and just ransack them and threaten them?
Yeah. It's like you got to
What does
find
that
a like
accomplish?
sad sack dude that can't
Right.
fight back, and he's got to have some money somehow.
Yeah.
And you got to hit that sweet spot, and that's Barry. Are sex lines even a thing anymore? I mean,
I
they
don't know.
probably are.
Let's see what the most popular phone sex line
Yeah,
is.
let's do some research. I like this tie. I like the purple tie. I think that looks pretty good with the suit. Like red and blue. Yeah, I mean, these are some opposite people, but they're
Yeah.
willing to like meet each other. That's what's beautiful.
There's a bunch of numbers on here, so it must still be a thing.
Okay. I mean, honestly, what you can just do it, you can just video chat at this point, right? And really just go
Yeah.
for it.
Send texts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, don't get sucked into the sex lines, man.
sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. And this is where she falls in love.
Like, who's gonna be like
Secret.
listening to this? When he's like in his zone, like his OCD
Yeah,
zone,
it's
he
so
really
good.
shines.
And she's just locked in listening to him and like
Hmm.
continuing the conversation instead of just changing the
Right.
subject immediately.
100% interested. Like, actually, one of the first people we've seen listen. Like, fucking
Yeah,
listen.
right. Oh, and here we go.
Yeah.
Why'd she do this?
Yeah. Just a betrayal.
What grounds, sir?
I like how he like just sat down immediately.
Right.
The comeuppance comes upon him.
I'm gonna break your fucking head open. Shit.
Makes you wonder too. Like she has the face when he sits down that like she just
Right.
heard him destroy the bathroom.
Right.
Like everybody did. And then the crazy romantic music plays as the dude gets kicked out of the restaurant for fucking destroying the bathroom.
It, and just when the night
Uh,
couldn't get any worse, it's about to.
and it takes the turn for the best. It's like they're walking through France.
Again, the score just amplifying the experience.
Yeah.
Normally, the score of movies are just kind of like on the back burner for me, but I'd say this one, and same with, again, There Will Be Blood. They just kind of stick out for
Yeah.
me. So maybe
I
PTA
mean,
just got the juice.
oh yeah, I mean he has like a lot of good trust in his composers too.
Yeah.
But just like listening to the music here, it feels like it's so much. I mean, there's no dialogue in some of these swells, but like it's so much louder and like
Hmm.
pronounced at the front of the film, where like other
Yeah.
things are trying to blend in the back, which I think he just wants you to feel the full emotion of these moments, which is
Definitely.
cool. Hmm. Still curious and doesn't run away when he destroys a bathroom, like so this is the soulmate.
He's just a dude who wants to take advantage of the system. I would travel. It's just a good fucking deal.
It's just crazy too. Like we know kind of how pathetic Barry is, you know, in a
Hmm.
way. And this chick, like we don't know her, but we just from that kiss too, it's like we can sense how pathetic she is too. But
Right.
they're both lovable, you know.
I was definitely thinking that when the car ride home there. I'm like, what does she see? But then I was like, maybe she just relates to him on some
Yeah,
level. I mean, she
yeah.
puts up with his bitch of a sister too at work, so maybe
Yeah,
she
she knows
like,
how to handle it a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah. And she like doesn't let him run off. Like she knows when
Right.
to like reel it, you know. Slides through the elevator. I'm back. Nice shot.
And like she knows.
That's
Sometimes you just gotta tell Barry, you know? Sometimes you just
right.
gotta let him know how you're
Yeah.
feeling because he can't read the social cues.
He's not good at picking it up. This is some like silent film visual
Hmm.
comedy here, you know.
This must be like the perfect like first dramatic role for him too, because it's got just enough like comedic stuff in it.
Yeah, he can still lean there.
Yeah,
God, that bust through the door, he remembers where it is, like immediate door
like
open.
nailed it.
So good. That's all he needed. He built it up.
That's all. Just understand.
Hmm.
That's all he needs, man. Someone to understand.
Mm. I feel like this is where PTA like really finds his voice for me as well. I think like Magnolia, obviously, it's like
Hmm.
all PTA, you know,
Yeah.
everything. And Boogie Nights is like to me kind of like a little Scorsese. You know, he's kind of
Okay.
like playing at some tools and whatnot.
Okay.
And Hard Eight is kind of like noir. You know, he's like hard references like to some suave stuff. But here you can like just feel how the story chunks just get like carved out in whatever like order and like length he needs. Some
Hmm.
are just like
Yeah.
one-off little ideas. Some are like long scenes that develop in ways. And I don't know. There's just like a sense of joy in the filmmaking that begins like Magnolia is sweet and it's got like a nice like overarching containment of characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I just feel like he really found his own joy and voice with Punch Drunk. That's just my feeling.
That's interesting. No, yeah. I get it.
These guys are all four brothers. I found that fun fact as well.
Like
Real
in real
brothers.
life.
Yeah.
What do you think the casting call looked like for that?
Yeah. Four blonde brothers.
We're looking for four blonde brothers that may or may have used meth in the past
Right.
or look like they partake.
You must bring your own flannel.
So do you think this is also when Krager made
Beautiful.
fucking the one that just came weapons, the running scene of the kids in the end, do you think it was inspired by something
Oh
similar to
wow.
this?
There's a little bit of that energy here, especially in
Yeah,
like the manic run of the character
right.
for sure. God, this sequence is phenomenal, dude.
My
Right. Fucking love that shot. Clearly the dude is like feet away and runs off some other guy. Like
so good. The fuck are you going?
he's just in like his own nightmare in his head, running through the alleys and shit.
Shit. Where the fuck are you going? We know where you live.
Have you watched the Mattress Man commercial? As like it's like a little behind the scenes that PTA did.
No.
Oh my god, dude! After this, you gotta watch it. Maybe just
Okay.
watch it, but like
Is it on YouTube?
it's yeah. It's just like a little minute long clip, and it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he's like playing the Mattress Man. He's strumming a little guitar. He's like, "Hey, this is Dean Trouble," you know, Mattress Man. And then he does a little jump off the semi truck onto some mattresses on a limo, and just like face plants on the fucking asphalt. Yeah, we'll watch it, but it's just it makes me laugh every single time I watch it. The delivery and just like it feels so real.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like a stunt. It's crazy.
This is just like a deleted scene or just like a bonus that they put on for
I
like
don't know. Yeah, it
the
might be a deleted
DVD.
scene. Yeah, I think he just had it on the DVD in the end. But I mean, it was probably filmed along this, and he thought about using it or something.
Yeah. I like that he's more open to this
Pudding.
idea now. He's letting Lance in on it a little bit.
Yeah,
It's also now more urgent because, she likes to travel for work, so now he could use the miles.
yeah. He's starting to put the pieces together. Like I
Mm-hmm.
could go to Hawaii right now.
Oh, good dance. I like it.
Yeah. The white and blue in the 99-cent store too.
I feel this phone call. My
Oh
fucking
my
internet
god.
company.
It sucks, yeah. That one felt like it hurt.
Yeah.
Love. Love hurts.
I wonder what was that in. Did he write that, or is that supposed to be like?
I think that's like his wound. Nice little artistic choice.
Hmm.
Just have to have a little mini episode, and then you're back out of it.
Yeah. Just need some time to cool off. That's all.
Yeah. And he chases a red truck because
Most
our other
importantly, don't
character's in
call my
red.
sisters.
Yeah, right.
The color scheme is
Everything he's
actually
going
kind
toward
of
is red right
important in
now.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got a red tie. I mean, it's clearly what he's thinking about. I love all these like hallway shots. I think these are my favorite shots for the movie. Some man like going down this contained little box.
He changed his tie.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that just a
Why is it
continuity
yellow?
error or what is that? Yeah.
I just don't feel like it was a mistake, you know?
It had to be a choice, but we just watched him with a red tie walk into the airplane. And he's got a red tie again? What's going on right now?
I'm Googling it.
What the fuck? This little like he can't decide how to run or walk. I love that choice.
It says that his tie is an emotional metaphor or a visual metaphor for his emotional state, depending on. So yellow,
Isn't yellow jealousy?
blue is anxiety, loneliness, red is love or change. But what does yellow mean? After me, the next section comes, touches yellow.
Finally, stand up to these
Yeah,
sisters.
obviously.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's just got to take it a little too far.
That's like what's the Lady Bird when she says, "You better not, or I'll murder your whole family."
He's like, oh. The way to phrase it.
There shouldn't be a man in there. Shouldn't be. Oh, light came on.
The light, the warm glow.
Color yellow. Happiness, optimism.
Oh. I guess green's jealousy, isn't it?
Warmth, wisdom.
It is a bit
It could
weird
also
for
mean
one
anxiety.
shot. Yeah, okay. For one shot on the plane to switch. That's a bit
I feel like it's a choice, right? It's
It
got to
is
be an
definitely.
artistic choice.
Unless
Yeah.
he just like filmed that first with a yellow tie, and then he's like,
Mm.
actually, let's do red for this whole run now. I love this song too.
What's crazy too is we have less than 30 minutes left, and the resolution of the Mattress Man has not happened yet.
Yeah, yeah. We're still in the love section.
Right. What do I do? Do I run? Do I walk? Do I wait?
With the handout. Yeah, I mean, this
Great
is
shot.
just, yeah, one of the most perfect shots.
PTA, man, talented dude. Definitely, I think I've settled on second favorite director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where he lands for me. I thought it was the Coens, and then we did our dives, and it's definitely PTA.
Hmm. Fair enough.
I think
It's hard for me to rank.
quality
I always
over
just like keep
quantity.
flipping around. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I feel like that's the best with this catalog is that each film is like at least decently good to amazing, like, and that's
Yes,
just like taking the time. Except
definitely.
Inherent Vice, I guess. I haven't even thought about that one in a
I,
minute.
I watched it twice, and both times I'm just like not a fan. So like, I feel
It's
like
just
I'm either
tough.
missing something or I'm just right
Yeah. Or you
in
just
that it was just the
embrace
first
the
miss.
like, yeah, or you just have to like, it's like Miami Vice where it's like just kind of embrace the slop a
Yeah.
bit, of it, but like, eh.
And that's one of the things I heard on like the recent Big Picture where they did the Paul Thomas Anderson draft, and they're just basically like, yeah, Inherent Vice is just a movie you turn on to hang with. It's the plot's a bit messy, but it's like something you hang with. I'm like, I get that,
I
but it's a
guess.
bit too slow to hang with. I don't know,
Yeah, yeah.
and the characters aren't
Slow,
likable enough.
jagged, and like the one scene that's like standing out in my head is when there's
Yeah,
like a weird sex scene with like leather couch that's just like
yeah,
sound effect for 5 minutes, and it's like I'm not hanging right now.
right,
Licorice
right.
Pizza is the most PTA hang movie, because you're just
Oh,
vibing in the
absolutely.
fucking 70s and living life. But
Yeah, 100% on that
I
one.
guess I guess in Inherent Vice you're doing the exact same thing, but it's just you're on the other edge of it, like the paranoia and just like the
Right. It's a bit dirtier, and
nastiness. Yeah.
yeah.
Adam Sandler's going to Hawaii in his movie somehow, man. Doesn't matter how.
Right.
He's going to Hawaii.
That I will say my other favorite Sandler movie takes place in Hawaii. Well, besides Uncut Gems, but 51st Dates, man. Great movie.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
It's a banger.
Aw, PTA, you schmaltzy motherfucker.
Yeah. What a cornball.
Yeah,
Gets the love on the knuckles and now that. Come
yeah.
on. He's
This
like,
chick's
it's crazy
weird.
too.
I'm into it. Okay. Mhm.
What a good moment. Matches freak.
Yeah, you'd love to see it. And just the acceptance.
God. God.
Can just finally be honest, and she'll like
Yeah.
keep his secrets too. It's like just trust, man.
All he needs to someone to talk to, someone he can trust to like talk to about personal.
Yeah, just his life, yeah, and not just like judge him or yell at him or like fucking
Right. Tell me stupid or gay or
yeah.
shaving my roommate's pussy right now, as one does.
That's hot. Okay. Pretty cool screen movement on that. That's some old school shit.
On the green screen in the back there in the phone.
Yeah, yeah. Just like the waviness of the like the LCD or whatever.
He's got a little
And
confidence
now we have a
now.
lot of green.
He's wearing blue. No more pinks or reds.
And she's got some blue, it seems now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And here we go. The climax.
Yeah. Right. It's like you could end the movie here where it's nice and,
Right.
nice and like hopeful.
They've had
No,
it too
let's
good
wrap
for
it
too
up with
long.
Mattress Man. Jeez. Real red.
Uh-oh. Too far.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like he looks like he's like
Buttoned up.
not that pissed, but then just straight to the punch. Goddamn,
Yeah.
concussed.
Great scene.
It's like the Terminator.
Love that. This shot right here.
Yeah.
God. Mm, that was also a shot in weapons a
Mm,
couple
yep.
times. Slowly backing out of the situation
And the
again.
back maneuver.
Yeah.
Yep. Backtracking.
Like Barry, just communicate. Say, I'm gonna go kick some ass real quick. I'll be right back. You know?
Yeah. And then he would have to admit about the
Right.
sex line stuff, though, and he's too awkward for that.
Yeah. It's like, no, I can't do that to myself. I have 7 sisters to put up with already.
Yeah, right. Never hear the end of that.
Asking for the supervisor at his sex call
Yeah.
hotline. Any questions, please ask.
Okay, sexy.
Not breaking character.
Right, still in it. This is just absolute gold now.
That's sick lens flare there.
Not backing out, running straight for it.
The phone. Locked in.
A lot of running in a suit for Adam Sandler in this movie too. That sucks.
How far away is this mattress store, you think?
I think it's Utah from
Is it?
California, right? Yeah, or at least that's what the license plate was. White walls. somewhere in Utah. And this is like old school horror music now.
Colors transition. We're back.
Yeah. We're in Utah and he still has the phone.
Iconic Mexican standoff
Lonely
here.
blue boy. Yeah. What a reveal.
This dude is just so sleazy. Getting his hair cut in the back of his mattress shop because he's too
Yeah,
cheap to go
right?
buy one.
It's crazy. How do you set up this lens flare? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody outside just like fucking kind of
Yeah,
like
right.
with a mirror, you know?
So much confidence now.
hmm
GTA, you cornball.
So close. This fucking move.
Fuck it.
Yeah. It was all sleaze until somebody fucking points at him like, yeah, no, that's that.
That's that.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice, like, that's that is like, closing statements kind of. And There Will Be Blood has like potentially the best closing statement of any movie, but
Hmm.
I'd love to see that. So work was his safe space at the beginning of this film. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like he brings the piano to his work spot and it stays there where he's like comfy. And now he
Right.
literally carries it with himself to bring it over to his new safe spot, right?
I would say so. I mean that piano is the basically I would say him in representation because the car crash
Right.
piano gets laid down. Something tender within that chaotic moment.
Yeah. Mhm.
Bottom line.
Still only worrying about the mileage.
Like, the push in, very nice. The colors in the background.
Yeah.
It's like you're awfully stinky. Have you been running a lot?
Did you run from Utah or
Yeah.
past the plungers? Nice light catching the plungers.
Hmm. Still hits.
The next adventure.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Hmm. I love a movie that makes you sit through the credits, not only because of like some visuals at the end, but also because the experience did the job enough that you have to sit there for a little bit.
Right.
That's when you know you got a good one.
Honestly, when you're just sitting there, that's how I felt like why I knew the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was like the original was like a 5 star because I sat there with the credits and I was like, well, they did it. Like they
Yeah,
pulled it
I just
off.
want to experience this at the end too. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
music, visuals. That happened with Philip Seymour Hoffman's son's recent movie, The Long Walk. It just ends and like none of the people got up because it's just like
Really.
fuck. Yeah, it's like I have to literally like sit here and kind of process for a sec. It's great. Adam Sandler, Emily Watson, oh Seymour Hoffman. Guzman too. I mean, he's huge in Boogie Nights, right? Is this the only other movie that he's in with PTA, or am I thinking maybe probably Magnolia, right?
Yeah,
I
he's
haven't
in
watched that one in a
Magnolia
minute.
too.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Philip
There's the
Seymour
Stevens brothers.
Hoffman, the master.
Luis Guzman?
No, Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's in the master
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
for sure. He's the master.
Were you asking about him or Guzman?
Guzman.
Oh yeah. Besides Boogie Nights, is he in Magnolia?
I don't know. I've only watched it once and it was a while ago.
I don't think he is.
I just figured there were so many characters that he would. Are these just like actual paintings though too? I mean, this one, there's like an image with colored visuals. So it's just painted?
Why does
Ah,
IMDb
yeah.
like if they just cram more ads into IMDb, I think it would run a lot slower. I think they're just
You say they need more ads?
yeah, I think it's not running slow enough whenever I try to load stuff. So I
Yeah.
think if you could just put more ads.
Like at least 5 pop-up windows before I can make a search, please. That would be great.
Right. I would love that.
Yeah, I would say this you kind of have to follow the jagged bit of plot and dialogue in this one, but I think like why I still keep it at 5 is because it's all central to the character and
Yeah.
his emotional state and the situations he's literally like physically in.
Right.
Um, a movie, I guess, shouldn't always make you just feel good. It's like it has to like play the different notes and hit the different strings so that you can do that chord at the end. It's like, hell yeah,
Yeah, and like the
Uh,
cornball shit that's happening too, like you might roll your eyes, but if it's handled with such grace, I feel like it works, and
yeah,
it's not too in
definitely.
your face. I don't know.
And it's such a like, I don't, it's like pretty off-putting in general. This character, it's like harsh
Yeah.
to level with him because he can't even level with himself.
Right.
But like that love and like the slow peeling of the tenderness, like that's why it's successful, is because like it gets you there by the end that you just like are completely on his side. Oh, now they're good, and I'm ready for There Will Be Blood
Great
and
week
one
this week
battle
of
after
movies.
another. Yeah,
When are you
definitely.
gonna see one battle after another?
Probably Thursday or Friday, honestly. I got to get some
Yeah.
tickets still, but yeah, I want to go as soon as possible.
I'm hoping I can see it Thursday, but Friday for sure. It's just the only showtime for Thursday is like 6:40, and I have to get.
No.
That means I got to get Elliot asleep by 6:20 so I can get out the door.
That's a tight
But I
schedule.
know
Yeah.
theaters, the ads will be 35
It's true.
minutes,
You
so
got like
it's
an extra
possible.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can convince everyone else to watch it too, because I feel like with our ongoing director dives on our Stay Gold channel,
Hmm.
we got to do the ones that come out still, right? I
That's
mean,
what I'm
one battle
saying.
after another, it's got to be covered, you know?
Agreed. And I mean, we got to see where it lands in our ratings. I mean, it only
Yeah,
makes sense.
exactly. Well, yeah. If you want more PTA, we're going to be talking There Will Be Blood over on the Stay Gold podcast channel. Check it
Hmm.
out if you need some more. Other than that, you ready to close this puppy out?
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I picked pivoted over to Punch Drunk Love. Not that I
Me too.
don't love Phantom Thread, because I do. That was another like great experience for me the first time I watched it, and I do want to revisit it. So hopefully we'll
Me
get
too.
around to it here soon. But
Yeah,
I'm glad you know, it's something nice about these nice 90-minute bangers that we're pumping out.
just can't beat
Just
it.
smooth.
Yeah, it is nice. It is smooth.
Plus, this one I feel is a bit more accessible than Phantom Thread. Not that I
Yeah.
have like thousands of viewers watching along with me, but
No,
I
it's
feel
definitely more accessible. You got some Adam
yeah,
Sandler in there. It's when I think about Phantom Thread, it's like starchy. It's just like just
yeah.
dry,
No,
but
I get it. It took
still good.
Sarah forever to get into it, but like once it got like she kept telling me this is boring, this is boring, this is boring for Phantom Thread. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it got towards like the middle of the movie and she was kind of like more interested. And then by the end of the movie, she was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Hell yeah,
yeah, yeah. It
rock
picks
star
up,
shit."
but yeah, I mean, yeah, I need to get back at it because I'm trying to like the middle section begin. It's just like meanders, but
Yeah.
I'd have to give it another
No, I
good
feel
watch.
that. It's just so like I struggle with the greatest performance as of right now. I think it's J.K. Simmons in Whiplash. I think that's like the best
Oh,
on-screen performance. But then rewatching There Will Be Blood, I'm now conflicted.
DDL,
Is
he did
Daniel
it.
Day Lewis, but I don't want to sound too cliche, because everyone says that's a great performance, and it is. I mean, don't get me wrong,
Yeah, right, of
but like
course.
so many good moments, and like there's so many good setups with his character saying like he's an oil man, so excuse the straight talk or whatever, and the things that
Yeah,
he says in the dialogue lines that land, and I'm just like, it's just so good. But we'll talk about that more
yeah.
on our
Yeah,
on
we'll talk more.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I might come in with a controversial DDL discussion topic because, like, but we'll see. The performance might win me over. I just like this method acting thing is kind of like, how hard is he really leaning into? Like, is he just kind of coasting on his identity in a way? Because like the performances
I
are
can see
great,
that.
but they're not outside of what you can do as an actor. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but I feel like he's channeling something in There Will Be Blood. Like there's just
yeah,
something in there.
the oil
I don't
man.
know.
Hundreds of
The
oil men
oil
filter
man.
through DDL. Yeah. All right,
So
yeah,
yeah,
but pop over to Stagel if you want to talk There Will Be Blood. But thanks for watching along with us, guys, on Punch Drunk Love.
yeah.
We will see you next week for another.